a Dublin side that looks strong and assertive, from goalkeeper Stephen Cluxton to top of the left Bernard Brogan. 2 late changes, both very interesting. Cian O'Sullivan starts at centre-back, while Paul Mannion replaces Diarmuid Connolly at full forward. Donegal named Mark Anthony McGinley as their goalkeeper for the 3rd match in a row, with the McGee brothers and Paddy McGrath in the full back line. Carl Lacey is back in his best position at centre-back, and many would argue the same is true for Michael Murphy, who's placed at full forward. It's a strong Donegal team with 1 late change. Martin O'Reilly starts a wing forward instead of Mark McHugh. It's a windy, blustering, bitterly cold day in Croke Park. Interesting statistic for you: Dublin have won the last 20 competitive matches. Donegal have lost their last 4. It's a good ball. Donegal looking a little bit exposed here. Kieran Kilkenny takes the point. The long diagonal ball working perfectly for Dublin. Kilkenny cutting inside and easily taking a score. Brian Fenton. Kieran Kilkenny. Backfires Dennis Bastick. It's a good ball. Down to Bernard Brogan. Cutting inside. McGee right beside him. Back out first Paddy Andrews, who's operating at full forward. Curling this in, and that is over the mark. Beautiful point. He has scored a goal and 8 points in the league so far. This was a peach of a score. Difficult angle in strong windy conditions. Dennis Bastick. Over first Cian O'Sullivan. Down towards Paul Mannion. Getting away from the challenge. Flicking it back. There's a chance here, and it is a beauty. Dean Rock with his 2nd point of the match. Very enterprising football out of Dublin, but the finish was really perfect. Paul Mannion did the hard work. By gosh, Dean Rock supplied the finish. Right now there are 3 footballers in the other half of the field. Bernard Brogan, Paddy McGrath, who's marking him, and the Donegal keeper Mark Anthony McGinley. Now comes counter-attack, but it's a terrible ball again from Dennis Bastick. That's his 2nd one that's gone astray, unfortunately for him. And it puts the pressure on the Dubs for that foul on Martin McElhenney. It's a free in for Donegal. Top scorer in the league for Donegal is this man, Michael Murphy, with a goal and 30 points. The exact same tally, by the way, that the top scorer for Dublin, Dean Rock, has. Dean Rock has already scored twice in this match. Here's Michael Murphy against the brace. That is a superb effort. Really good point by Michael Murphy. He kicked this one inch perfect, aiming for the far over post and curling it in. Dennis Bastick. Pass inside for Paul Flynn was half blocked, but Kieran Kilkenny comes through onto the left foot and over the bar. Good play, Dublin. Scored 3 points in the journey to this league semi-final. He's now scored twice here in Croke Park. Kieran Kilkenny. Apart from the Dublin backs going forward, you have to admire the work rate of the Dublin forwards when they don't have possession. They really do a lot of crafting, a lot of hard work, putting the pressure on the opposing defenders. Like Ryan McHugh, skips by, gets the support of Frank McGlynn, spotting Kieran Gillespie available. Last man in the firing line is Martin McElhenney, and that's a really good point by Donegal. Worked all the way up from their own full back line. First from play for Donegal after 23 minutes of play. Paul Flynn knocking it down for Dennis Bastick, who spots Paul Mannion. Paul Flynn has gone forwards, but it's a great crossfield ball. Bernard Brogan, here comes the goal. Great block down, and Donegal survive momentarily. Paul Mannion couldn't pick it up initially and cleanly. This was the best goal scoring opportunity. Cavan make a great goalkeeper. So Donegal survive. Dean Rock, man on 4, laying it back, and that is a beautiful point. Paddy Andrews scoring a second point. It gives you an idea, if you look down at Hill 16, how few players are down there, keeping Stephen Cluxton company. Michael Murphy, Ryan McHugh. Perhaps this could turn out to be an advantage. Donegal, still McHugh. It's a chance for Paddy McBrearty, and that is gone over the bar. Direct, incisive football from Donegal. Great run by McHugh, and a superb finish by Paddy McBrearty. Second point of the match for him. And it's Dublin going forward. James McCarthy, first Kieran Kilkenny. McCarthy wants it back. Kieran Kilkenny was available. McCarthy turns and curls it between the posts and over the bar. It's impressive, very impressive from Dublin. David burned it very well, combining with James McCarthy. McCarthy finished sublimely. Donegal with wind advantage in the second half. Have a lot to do. Let's see if they change their tactics, because they probably have to play long ball a little bit more. Brian Fenton, Finney McMahon. So much time on the ball that he can give indications of where he wants his colleagues to run to. And has the ball again. Floating one in to Bernard Brogan. Beautiful. Simplicity and motion. And that's why they are the league and All-Ireland champions. Finlay McMahon, the creator, with a simple but beautiful ball, and Bernard Brogan. What a classy forward. Didn't blast it into net, just rolled it past Mark Anthony McGinley. Donegal do the hard work, particularly Leo McClune. Laying it off as Kieran Gillespie. Gillespie heading towards goals. Need a little bit of help. Paddy McBrearty calls for it. Difficult enough angle. McBrearty is shooting for the point, and that is over the bar. Good score. Not done and dusted yet, Donegal. As McBrearty, difficult angle. He judged it perfectly. Good running off the ball and into a good position for Ryan McHugh. As you can see, they're going for that long ball in the second half. Johnny Cooper gets a touch. It ends up here with Paul Flynn. Stepping by the first challenge, still Paul Flynn. It's the right corner back. It's Billy McMahon. And it's over the bar. Score of a goal and 2 points during the league campaign of 7 matches. This is his first in the league semi-final. Dean Rock is unmarked momentarily. Good ball to Paul Mannion, who indicated exactly where he wanted the ball delivered. Jinx left, Jinx right. Goalkeeper Mark Anthony McGinley makes a good save. But it was a sweet ball from Dean Rock. But he got directions from Paul Mannion, who gathered the ball here, cut inside, Jing to the right. Goalkeeper McGinley came off his line. That's a good save. John Small. Kieran Kilkenny, back to Small. Gone forward is Dennis Bastic. Flicking it forward, advantage given. Kieran Kilkenny is John Small, and kicked off the line by Neil McGee, but my word, Dublin were cutting open the Donegal defence, and it's gone over the bar. Advantage given by the referee, and McGee on the goal line, deflecting it over the crossbar. At times it reminds one of a training match, where they're able to move the ball, Dublin, from defence to attack with ease. Paul Mannion is at the end of it, swings it around and kicks the ball between the posts. Well, he's clearly out to impress his manager. I have to say, he's doing it. It's his second point of the match. Michael Fitzsimons and Brian Fenton. Fitzsimons has gone forward, so too and available is Paul Flynn. This is Fitzsimons heading towards the 20. Lays it off. Here's Paul Mannion. They're queuing up a shot at the goalposts, and it's over the bar. Good play, Dublin. Great score, Cormac Costello. A really fine team effort. Came all the way up the field and waves, ending with Costello's point. William McFadden. Nothing going right for Donegal. Well won back by Dean Ross. Leads it off by Shane Carty. Bernard Brogan. Misty Toy coming back to Mark Him. Still Brogan. Getting the 1-2. Lovely stuff out of Brogan. Can he finish? And that is well. Hill 16 applaud. But you just got a little signal of what Dublin will be like in the championship when they get everybody back to full fitness. And the referee ends Donegal's agony. It's very impressive. 21 games in a row the All-Ireland and League champions have now won. But they've qualified for the league final, where they will take on their greatest rivals, Kerry. What should be